Oh, he was happy. He was 4. He was like this big, like he was so little. They're so little. They're so little.
Police say the man suspected of kidnapping and murdering a 4-year-old Dallas boy also targeted a child in a nearby home 3 months earlier. Charges from that incident were just filed against 18-year-old DARRIYNN Brown. He was already charged with kidnapping 4-year-old CASH Gernon and could face an additional charge for the boy's murder. Today, we learn more about the previous incident in February involving a 2-year-old girl. Fox 4's Alex Boyer asked the child's grandfather, that girl's grandfather, why there were no charges for that case until now. Alex.
Hi, Heather, that's right. And that homeowner told me that the only reason he didn't press charges at the time of the incident is because a woman who lived several doors down asked him not to, claiming that Brown was suffering from a mental episode. She also reportedly told him that Brown sometimes stayed with her. That woman lived at the same home where months later, little CASH Gernon would be taken from and allegedly killed by Brown. On February 8th, 2021, Dallas police say 18-year-old DARRIYNN Brown broke into this home on Florina Parkway, assaulted the homeowner, and tried to take the man's 2-year-old granddaughter. The grandfather was too shaken up to talk on camera, but told me Brown suddenly appeared in his home and said he was looking for his girlfriend and began checking rooms and closets. The homeowner, who did not know Brown, said he grabbed a knife and told Brown to leave. Brown went out a garage door but forced his way back inside. That's when, according to an arrest affidavit, Brown grabbed the man's 2-year-old granddaughter asleep on the couch and began to carry her towards the laundry room located near the rear of the residence. The homeowner grabbed his granddaughter back. Brown allegedly punched the man and ran off. The homeowner called 911. His account of what happened next provides more insight about the abduction and murder of 4-year-old CASH Gernon 3 months later. He tells me that he didn't initially press charges the night of the incident because the woman who was caring for CASH and lives just a few doors down from his home, came over and said Brown, who sometimes stayed at her home, was having a mental health breakdown and needed help. So according to the arrest warrant affidavit that we obtained, Dallas police officers ended up picking him up on a social service referral. Brown was back on the streets a short time after that referral. Neighbors say they saw him periodically in the area behaving suspiciously. While police have not said if they know the motive for CASH Gernon's murder, court records do describe his abduction. According to an arrest warrant affidavit, home surveillance video showed a person who police said is Brown lifting CASH from his crib as he slept and carrying the boy away. His body was found by a jogger nearby.
I knew something was wrong. Something in my mind I knew. So I called 911 and told them I couldn't find CASH. And they said, when did I notice he was gone? I said, immediately when I got up, when Carter woke me up. We noticed CASH was gone, and I didn't even think about their surveillance system.
When did you look at the surveillance?
When we were at the detective's office, my son, I was crying and I was confused and like in a million pieces and praying if I would still find CASH, and that little boy wasn't CASH. I kept telling my daughter, that's not CASH. And she said, Mommy, it has to be. Nobody else is missing a baby. I started screaming because my daughter kept telling me, Mom, somebody did this. Mom, somebody did this to our baby. And I'm like, no, they didn't. He's going to be found. They're going to find him. And they did do it. They took him.
So let's take a listen to DARRIYNN Brown's mom. You're going to really love this one.
What do you believe happened?
I think that 4-year-old boy was killed at them
transportation like a car or truck and transported his body to the body site.
How do you know this family where the little boy had been staying?
My kids only know the other ones that stayed there, but they don't know the 2 4-year-olds.
Have you been able to speak with him since he was arrested?
No, ma'am. I have not been able to speak to him nor see him, not at all. And that's why I'm so furious.
How difficult have these past couple of days been for you?
Very difficult. Very difficult for me. I can't eat, I can't sleep, me nor my husband or my kids. My kids are scared, they're traumatized. They're getting threatening texts and calls from the boy.
Because the community now thinks that your son was capable of doing this. What would you like the community to know about your son?
Do not believe what you see nor hear. Believe what you feel.
So allegedly, this is Darriyynn Brown. This is floating around on the internet right now. So I'm going to beat some people to the punch and say, but how do you know this is him? So this is little Cash, and he's playing with this dinosaur. You can see the vacuum in the hallway, but look next to the vacuum. There's a video surveillance camera right at his eye level. And this is in his room. You can see the brick. So there really is no way we, as the public, could possibly know all of the footage that they have taken from that home. I just want justice for Cash. That's it. Talk to you later, everybody. Love you. Bye.